Young Master Shao.
You animal.
Are you alright?
Husband, you finally came to save me.
Quick, get a car to the hospital.
Yes, boss.
Angela, where are you now?
I'm downstairs.
Come up to my office.
Right away, boss.
Boss. You and Miss Joe, since returning, haven't even met. Just get a divorce. If Gramps finds out, will he?
The Joe family saved my grandpa's life once. But in the past 5 years, that greedy, social climbing woman has taken plenty from our Fu family, hasn't she? Besides, this marriage was a joke from the start. Every extra day makes me sick.
Angela, I'm begging you, okay?
Boss.
This change in you is a bit much, don't you think? Get up. Boss, it's not that I don't want to take this case, it's just that I'm currently handling a client from Mondia Real Estate.
It's fine. As long as you take Mr. Chun's case, Lucy can handle the rest.
Boss, I'm better suited for commercial litigation.
Lucy, Joe Shunian's competitor.
I've never handled a divorce case. Besides Chen Wangson, he...
If everyone was born knowing how to handle every type of lawsuit, then what's the point of law school? All right, it's decided then.
Angela, I'll remember this. I'll remember what you did for me.
Boss, I know Mr. Chan pretty well. I'm afraid Lucy won't be able to handle him. Even if you don't want me on this case, you can't give it to Lucy.
You think I don't know how difficult Chun Wangson is to deal with? Mr. Zhao specifically requested you for this case. And he's offering 10 million. 10 million. With that money, our firm will be saved. Boo-hoo. I'm begging you, okay? This firm is my everything. If it's gone, I won't be able to live.
Oh, boss, you. Fine. I'll take the case, all right.
Really?
Get up.
Really? That's great.
What kind of person gets divorced and gets offered that much money?
Nyanian is back.
Aunt Lou, what are you doing in my house? And this door. How did you get in?
Never mind that. Let me ask you. After Fu Mingren slept with you, did he mention how much he'd pay you?
How did you know about last night? You drank the wine, didn't you?
You've been married to Fu Mingren for 5 years, and you've never even met him. If it weren't for me, do you think you could have gotten into his bed?
You're shameless. Don't assume everyone else is as shameless as you. After all, not everyone will resort to any means to climb into a man's bed for money.
You disrespectful brat. Is this how you speak to your elders?
Since Grandpa passed away, you and your adopted son into our Jew family have ever truly considered us family. To you, I'm nothing but a tool you can use to falsely claim kinship and borrow money from the Fu family. Elder Lu Gwicken, do you even deserve that title?
You?
Let me tell you something else. Last night, Fu Mingran and I didn't do anything, so this time, you won't get a single penny.
That's impossible. How could that be? I clearly...
All right. I've said everything I need to say, so now, please get out of my house.
You?
Get out.
Humph. You little wretch. Think you've grown wings, huh? Fine. Just you wait.
John Boss.
My dear child, you finally answered.
I'm so sorry, boss. I was just.
All right, you need to come to the One Long Club right away. Remember, dress sexy.
I thought this was a business meeting. Why do I need to dress sexy?
I only found out after I got here. That Zhao Yunfei, Mr. Zhao, is just an assistant. The real client is a very important person. Think about it. When meeting someone like that, isn't the first impression the most important? All right, Angela. Our firm's survival
The film was translated
depends on you.
and narrated
I
by
understand,
Media.
boss.
What is it?
Boss, I've made arrangements with Angela. We'll be at the Wanlong Club, room 888.
Good. I understand. I really don't understand what that woman, Angela, is thinking. A business meeting. At a place like this. Forget it. It's just a one-time deal. No need to dwell on it.
Excuse me. It's you.
It's you. Are you here for work?
Meeting clients, discussing business. I suppose it is work. Yes, Mr. Fu. My client has arrived. I was in a bit of a rush earlier, so. Anyway, I'm really sorry.
So she's that kind of woman. People in your profession make a lot of money, right?
Not bad. It mainly depends on experience.
You need experience for this.
Of course.
This is outrageous.
What do you mean, outrageous? Wait a minute. Mr. Fu, our profession is also a skilled job. It's very hard work, okay?
Skilled work. Very hard work. Skilled work.
What the hell? Why are you acting so condescending? Mr. Fu, you can ask around. I have some reputation in this industry. Moreover, to date, none of my clients have ever been dissatisfied afterwards.
So you are a veteran.
Of course. If this were my first time, how could I possibly have such a high service fee?
Service fee.
Yeah, according to current market prices, it has to be at least 100,000, right? Oh, today's is a little different. Today's starts at several million after tax.
After sleeping. Several million. You. No wonder yesterday, she didn't even pick up that card. Turned out to be. I think I gave too little.
Hey, boss.
My dear, please stop playing with my heart. Okay,
I'm downstairs.
then hurry up. The client has been waiting for you for over half an hour.
Okay, I'll be right up.
Mr. Zhao will be here soon. Be there soon.
Boss,
Angela, you're finally here.
sorry, I had a little.
Okay. Let me introduce you. Mr. Zhao. This is the renowned divorce lawyer in City A. Angela, who has never lost a case. Angela, this is Mr. Zhao. Come, have a seat.
Is it my imagination? I feel like this Angela looks familiar.
Mr. Zhao, Angela has arrived. The big boss you mentioned.
Oh, you too. Please wait a moment. I'll go call the boss.
Okay.
Here.
This is.
This is the client's information Mr. Zhao just gave me. Take a look now. Take a quick look now while you can.
Okay. Boss. The client you mentioned. It's him.
After I found out the client was Fu Mingren. Like you, my jaw almost dropped. But then I thought about it and it was right. After all, it's a 10 million Laoya fee.
The
Besides
film was
this Fu groups.
translated and narrated
Soul
by
Air.
the media.
Who else can afford this price?
My husband actually spent 10 million to hire me to handle his divorce case. What in the world is going on?
Mr. Zhao, Boss Fu, he...
I apologize, our boss. He has something urgent to attend to, so just.
Could it be that phone call just now?
However, our boss also instructed us that as long as Miss Angela can ensure the other party leaves with nothing. From now on, having no TIs to the Fu family, actually, meeting or not, isn't that important.
Leave with nothing. This self-righteous guy doesn't think I married him for the Fu family's money, does he?
Miss Angela, what did you just say?
Mr. Zhao, is it? Please tell your boss. This case, whoever wants to take it, can take it. I won't do it.
Angela,
What's going on?
wait a moment. Please calm down.
If we're getting married, let's get married. That bastard Fu Mingran. What does he take me for?
$1 million.
I'll say it again. I will not take this case.
Miss Joe, you've got quite a temper.
Mrs. Wang, I'm sorry. I thought it was my boss calling again.
All right, tomorrow morning, come to the Fu estate. I have something to discuss with you.
It should be to discuss the divorce, right? Fine. I'll go. So this is the Fu estate. The funny thing is, as here, half the mysteries of this place. It's actually my first time here.
$1 million. Fu Mingren's mother.
Auntie,
Have a seat. Miss Joe, you must already know. Back then, if it weren't for the old man's insistence, I would never have agreed to your marriage with Mingren, because you're simply not worthy.
Auntie, don't worry. I know I'm not good enough for Fu Mingran.
The film was
So,
translated and
you asked me to come
narrated
here
by
today
a
to
media.
talk to me about the divorce, right?
Strange. Why is this girl acting so calm? I even went through the trouble of preparing several bank cards to prevent her from demanding an exorbitant sum. Could she have some other motive? Well, since you already know, I won't beat around the bush. As long as you agree to divorce Mingren, I'll give you another 10 million. Consider it compensation for your grandfather, saving our old man at the cost of his own life 5 years ago.
Money again. So, in the eyes of you, in the eyes of the Fu family, I, and even my grandfather's life, can be measured with money. Is that it?
Madam, the young master's car has arrived.
I see. He's back just in time.
Fu Minggran? How come he's suddenly back? If Fu Minggran knew that the lawyer he spent 10 million to hire for his divorce case was actually his own wife, he'd probably be furious, if not die of shock. I'm afraid I won't be mad to death.
Madam. Mr. Fu specifically asked me to come back and tell you that he has to attend a very important meeting today, so he can't accompany you for dinner.
He's so busy right after returning to the country. Oh well. Please remind him to take care of himself and get some rest.
Don't worry, madam. I'll definitely tell Mr. Fu.
Alright, then you go ahead.
Okay. Is that Mr. Fu's wife? From the back. How does it feel? That Angela. The back view looks so similar.
Miss Joe, you can go back now. I hope you will think carefully about what I said.
I know.
The things she has conquered. All taken out and thrown away.
Angela, you finally came back.
Boss.
Angela, although I don't know what happened, but you know, this case is to our firm. How important. Angela, please, I beg you. I'll kneel down for you.
Boss, please don't do this. Since the Fu family wants to measure everything with money. Fine. I'll just take a look. How much money are you willing to pay? Let's fight this divorce lawsuit. Boss, I can take this case. But there's gonna be an upcharge.
This?
Is she trying to jack up the price? Boss. Should I look for another lawyer? I know another law firm. They handle these kinds of cases.
Without. Tell her. I'll offer 50 million. And she has to be the one to win this divorce case for me.
50 million.
I'd like to see what happens when these two vain women clash. What kind of sparks will they create?
$50 million. Once this money comes through, not only will our firm be saved, but my wife and I will be saved too. Ha ha ha.
The boss really loves his wife. And me.
Ha ha ha.
Boss, let me take you home. Careful.
Okay.
Minggran, let me tell you, the caviar at the
film was
restaurant upstairs
translated
is
and
delicious.
narrated by M Media.
I'm glad you like it.
What the hell? This is filthy.
I'm so sorry. Our boss is. No way. If Fu Minggran finds out our boss is this drunk, he'll think our firm is unprofessional. Then, not only will the firm be doomed, but the boss and his wife. We need an excuse fast.
You hussy. I finally caught you today.
Ouch.
Excuse me, Mrs. Zhang, you've got it all wrong. I'm actually our boss's.
Shut up.
Are you okay?
Oh, you dare feel sorry for this mistress? Right in front of me?
Honey, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Explain? The two of you were practically embracing. What's there to explain?
And
you? I'm warning you, woman, destroying someone's family will bring you divine retribution.
Divine retribution?
for God's sake, stop making a scene. Let me explain. You.
Explain what? Tell me. Was it this woman? Who seduced you?
She's quite pretty, But I never thought she'd be a home-wrecking mistress.
Who seduced who?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You go first. I'll explain everything to her later.
Let's go.
John Boss.
Hey, boss.
Angela, I'm so sorry about last night. I didn't expect my wife to. But don't worry, I've already explained everything to her. Explained it all clearly, and she wants to treat you to dinner. Apologize to you in person.
Forget about the apology. I just want to sleep now. Bye.
Wait a minute. There's something I really need. I need you to do something for me.
What is it?
The CEO of the Fu Group, you know, the one who paid $50 million to have you represent him in his divorce case. He wants you to go to his company later. He wants to talk to you about some details in person.
What? So this is the Fu Group. Very impressive indeed. Just wondering, what will Fu Mingran's expression be like when he finds out that the woman he slept with 2 days ago is his divorce lawyer, his attorney? What kind of expression will he have?
You? It really is you. Jen. You know this? Hick? I'm a Liang, a proper lady. How could I know this? Homewrecker? Homewrecker? Don't even mention it. She's got the face of a vixen. She really does have the potential to be a mistress. Hey, I'm telling you. This is the Fu Group. You come here. Don't tell me. You have a sugar daddy here too?
Say that again. I'm not a mistress. So please speak. With respect.
Respect? You deserve it.
You. Forget it. Work is more important. I have things to do. Please excuse me.
Wait. Take a good look, okay? This is the Fu Group. It's not a place for a homewrecker like you to come and go as you please. Miss Liang, you're here. You're just in time. Get this homewrecker out of here, the one who ruined someone's marriage. Please leave. You're not welcome at Fu Group.
I said.
The film
I'm
was
not a mistress.
translated
Where's a
and
thief?
narrated
Ever
by
admitted to
M
being a thief?
Media.
Security. Miss Liang said, throw her out.
Get off me. If Fu Mingran finds out, he won't let you off the hook.
You know, our Mr. Fu?
Boss.
You go ahead and do your work.
Yes.
Miss Liang, he actually knows Mr. Fu. So, what if he knows him? Is Mr. Fu really going to blame his fiancée for a mistress? Blame his fiancée?
Fiancé. So Fu Mingran is so eager to get a divorce. Because of her.
Besides, Mr. Fu is the sole legal heir of the Fu Corporation, the most eligible bachelor in the country. How could he possibly know? A woman like you, only our Zhen. A princess like her is worthy of him? Right. Get her out of here.
Let go of me. Ah. The bracelet Grandpa gave me.
Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu is here. Brother Mingren. Brother Mingren. Aren't you supposed to be off today? Why are you suddenly at the company?
I have an appointment today. She actually dared to come to the company to find me. It's truly unreasonable.
Brother Mingren, this woman was caught in the act yesterday. And today she shamelessly claims to know you. She even said that you asked her to come. She insisted on barging in.
This is a company, not a marketplace. What's with all this commotion?
Fu Mingran? Can you really say that you don't know me at all?
Brother Mingren, do you really?
I don't know her. And I have an important client coming today. Clean up this trash on the floor before you leave.
Fu Mingran? Humiliating me is why you called me here today, isn't it? Fine. Fu Mingran, don't regret this.
She was bragging about knowing Mr. Fu. But in the end, he didn't even look at her. Shameless. How shameless. If I were you, I'd have killed myself by now.
Fu Mingran? I hate you.
All right? Stop arguing with this woman. Just get rid of her. Throw her out now.
Let go of me.
You there. Miss Liang, any further instructions? Mingren dear just said.
By M Media.
We'll have an important guest arriving soon. So, you need to clean every spot this mistress stepped on. Every single spot. Do you understand? Yes. I'll personally clean it.
Stop. Calling someone a mistress. Take a look at yourself.
What did you say?
Am I wrong? Fu Mingran has been married for 5 years and still hasn't divorced. And you keep calling. Mingran brother. Excuse me, Miss Liang. Does this count as being a mistress?
You woman, How dare you hit me?
I'm allowed to bite. And you're allowed to fight back. Is this what you so-called socialites call class?
You sharp-tongued woman. Today, I'm going to rip your clothes off right here, right now. Get
off me.
Stop.
Dan Hei Olu, Jofu Nyan Zujong.
And who are you?
Upperclassmen.
Are you all right?
Zhen. He looks like the Dan families. Dan Haialu. What's he doing here? Look how worried he is. Don't tell me he's involved with this woman too?
Let me take you to the hospital.
Okay.
Hold on. Dan Haialu? Even if you're the Dan family's second young master, so what? Don't forget who she offended. It's Brother Mingren.
Then have Fu Mingren come to the hospital himself.
You?
Go.
Senior, my hand is all bandaged up now. There's no need to stay in the hospital anymore, right?
What do you know? What if it gets infected with tetanus?
But
What? I'm the doctor now. You're the patient. Do you think the doctor listens to the patient? Or the patient listens to the doctor? Alright, I still have a surgery to perform. You just rest for a bit. I'll come back to see you later.
okay, thank you, Senior. It's all Fu Mingran's fault. That jerk. He broke the only memento my grandfather left me. I don't know if it can be fixed.
Angela, I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have given Chun Wangson's case to Lucy. Now Lucy not only messed up the project, but they also want our law firm to compensate $2 million in losses.
Mr. Chun,
Miss Angela. Miss Angela, you're even more beautiful now. Ha ha ha. How did you hurt your hand? Let me take a look.
I'm fine.
Mr. Fu, what brings you to our Wanja Club today? Welcome, welcome. By the way, Mr. Fu, let me introduce you. This is the renowned.
No need. Just this morning, you came to my company to cause a scene. Now you're here this afternoon. You're really dedicated.
Mr. Fu, you flatter me. After all, not everyone can be like you. Born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
You.
Mr. Fu, Mr. Fu. Miss Angela. You actually know Mr. Fu? You too. Don't tell me.
Mr. Chun, you misunderstand. I don't know him well.
Oh. That's good. Come in, please. Miss Angela, please rest for a while. I'm going to take a shower. We'll talk business later.
This Chun Wangson is notoriously lecherous. Luckily, I came prepared. But why is Fu Mingran here? Could he be involved with Wanja real estate? Do they have some sort of collaboration? Forget it, he's here, whatever. It's none of my business anyway.
Young Master Fu arrives and doesn't even say a word. One of my men told me you were here. What's with you? The great young master of the Fu family. Actually feeling emo? No way. You're not actually emo, are you? Come on, tell me about it. Let this love guru analyze it for you.
Let me ask you. If you gave your virginity, giving one does not. A woman who is not self-disciplined or morally upright, but afterward, you kept thinking about her. Is that normal?
What's the big deal? Who doesn't reminisce about their first time? But giving your first time to that kind of woman is a bit tragic. Young Master Fu, you're not talking about yourself, are you?
What are you two doing here?
This room costs
The film was
tens of
translated
thousands a night.
and narrated by
Even I haven't
Media.
enjoyed it. Today it's a treat. For you, brat.
Mother. Isn't this all thanks to Mr. Chen? Taking a liking to my sister?
Mr. Chen. Chan Wangson. You two.
Zhou Shuniang. Let me tell you the truth. You being here today is all mother and my plan.
You two.
You know exactly what our family situation is, don't you? The Fu family is clearly out of the picture. So mother and I decided to give up on the Fu family and turn to Wanjia Real Estate. Mr. Chen may not be the head of Wanjia Real Estate, but he's still quite powerful. And he's head over heels for you. Look, he even rented this presidential suite that costs tens of thousands a night just for you. Sister, for the sake of our family, you'll just have to bear with it.
Why are you wasting your breath on her? Just do it.
You.
With your petty tricks. You think you can fool me? Give it a rest. Young Master Fu, I have a new batch of girls today, all top notch. How about I take you to check them out? Let's go.
You go if you want. I'm not interested in that.
Young Master Fu, the best cure for heartbreak is a new love. Listen to me. Let's go take a look. If nothing catches your eye, I'll come back up and drink with you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Angela, oh Angela, I never thought you would fall into my hands. This is thanks not only to your greedy mother, but also to your wonderful colleague. Ha ha ha.
No, I beg you. No.
It's too late to say no. Too late.
Husband. Husband, save me.
Let me tell you, even if God himself came today, he couldn't save you. Baby, enjoy yourself slowly.
The people here. Why are they all so sneaky?
Those two aren't my people.
Help, help.
What's that sound?
Not good. Stop.
Young Master Shao,
You animal.
Are you alright?
Husband, you finally came to save me.
Quick, get a car to the hospital.
Was it him who just saved me?
You're awake.
Did you save me?
No matter how desperate you are for money, you can't disregard your own health and touch this kind of stuff.
I didn't.
The lab report is right here. How long are you going to keep lying?
I really didn't. The reason I was there was simply to get Mr. Chin to drop the charges against our law firm. But I didn't expect him.
The law firm.
The
I'm
film
a
was
lawyer.
translated and narrated
Didn't you know
by
that all along?
Media.
Should I have known?
In that case, let me reintroduce myself. Hello, Mr. Fu Mingran. I'm your divorce lawyer, Angela.
You're Angela? So, you came to the company yesterday morning to discuss the case with me?
Didn't you have someone call me up there?
And you told me before that you were a bit famous in the industry. You actually meant the legal profession.
I don't have any other work experience.
That means The night of my welcome home party was actually your first time.
No way. If he keeps digging like this, he might soon figure out that I'm the wife he's so desperate to divorce. And then the legal fees will probably go down the drain.
Angela. Please, I'm begging you. The law firm is my everything. If the firm is gone, then I don't want to live anymore.
How is that possible? I'm already married.
You already have. You already have a husband? Then why did you?
That night, I really don't remember much. But Mr. Fu, if you feel you've suffered a loss, I can compensate you.
Compensate? Do you think this sort of thing can be so casually compensated for?
Over the years, I've also saved up a little nest egg. If it's not too much, I should be able to satisfy you.
Satisfy? Do you even know? That was actually my first. Forget it. Telling you this is pointless. I have something to do. You get some rest.
Oh. Mr. Boo, our line of work is skilled labor. It's hard work, all right. You can ask around. In this industry, I have some reputation. Based on current market prices, you see, it's gotta be at least 100,000, right?
So she was talking about a lawyer all along.
Boss, lawyer? What lawyer?
Nothing. Go and get the car ready. I need to go to the hospital.
Boss, are you feeling unwell?
Just get the car ready. So much nonsense.
Understood. Strange. It feels a little different.
The discharge procedures. I'll trouble you to handle them.
Okay.
Senior, I'm troubling you again. I don't even know how to thank you.
If you want to thank me, treat me to a meal. How about it?
Okay.
Let me ask you, how do I look today?
Boss, in my eyes, you're the most handsome every day.
You know how to
The
talk.
film was translated and
Isn't that Angela
narrated
over there?
by M Media.
The one next to her looks familiar. Could he be her boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
How's that possible? I'm actually already married.
He's Angela's husband.
Hey, boss. Boss, you bought so many gifts for Miss Liang. She'll be so happy when she finds out. Hey, boss, wait for me.
Sir, is this what you're looking for? You have excellent taste, sir. This is our store's prized possession. It's made from the purest gold silk jadeite rough stone from the vacant region, crafted by an internationally renowned master.
Boss, didn't you already buy Miss Liang a bracelet?
Why are you? Who told you I bought it for her?
Miss, if you keep making a scene, we'll call the police.
You're the ones ripping me off.
Have a heart. This bracelet is shattered. We're being kind enough to even offer to fix it. And you're complaining about the price? Yeah. If you're broke, why don't you just go downstairs and buy a bottle of 502 from a street vendor?
What's
Going on here?
Mr. Fu,
Mr. Fu, what are you doing here?
Oh. I was just shopping nearby. Right?
Oh, right.
Right, what's going on with her?
it's nothing, really. This young lady wants to get this bracelet repaired, but she thinks it's too expensive.
Mr. Fu, actually,
I think my bracelet broke in. My company broke it, right? As the boss. Compensating you is the right thing to do. Right?
Ah, yes.
Pay by card.
Wait.
Mr. Fu, your card. Miss, in 2 weeks, you can pick it up with this receipt. Just come back then.
Thank you.
Then we'll leave first.
Mr. Fu is so handsome, so responsible. I really like him.
Mr. Fu, thank you just now.
You're welcome.
Mr. Fu, are your eyes uncomfortable?
By the way. Look, it's almost lunchtime. I remember, there's a good restaurant nearby. Why don't we have a meal together?
Have a meal?
We can also talk about the case.
All right then.
Boss, this move. I don't understand it.
This. And this. 2 of each.
Okay, Mr. Fu, please wait a moment.
Mr. Fu, it's just a work discussion. You don't need to order so much.
The film was
In a sense,
translated and narrated
you're my
by
employee.
media.
As the boss, I can't let my employee discuss work on an empty stomach.
All right then.
Wait a moment.
What's wrong?
Something's stuck here. Angela. Why is your face so red? Excuse me, I need to take this call.
This damn Fu Mingran. He's so smooth.
Hello, mother.
Mingwen. Are you busy?
A little. What's up?
Zhen said. You haven't been spending much time with her lately.
I have a few projects I need to focus on, so I've been quite busy.
You know that. Zhen just got back from abroad. You need to make more time for her. So, send me your location. I'll have Zhen go find you. Besides, Zhen studied project management. Maybe she can help you.
But mother, I'm currently...
Alright, that's it then.
Mother. Angela. That. I might not be able to have dinner with you.
Oh, it's all right. Actually, I have to go back to the law firm. I still have things to deal with. So I'll leave first. Jushu Nian, how could you have such thoughts about a man who's about to become your ex-husband? Have improper thoughts, I mean. No way, absolutely not. Calm down, I must stay calm.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Is it strange that I'm here?
How strange. Someone like you who's only fit to be a mistress. How are you qualified to be in this kind of members-only high-class restaurant? Oh, I get it. Don't tell me it's that second young Master Shan you just hooked up with. That brought you here, right?
Boring.
Hey, wait. I haven't finished talking yet. Why are you leaving?
Let me say this again. I am a lawyer, not some mistress like you say. And where I go is my business. You have no right to interfere. Oh, right. Let me tell you something else. The person who brought me here today isn't some second young Master Shan, but the gentleman behind you.
Behind me? Brother Mingran. Brother Mingran, how could you be with this kind of woman?
Angela is my lawyer. What? Is there a problem?
She's your lawyer? Brother Mingran, are you okay? Why would you get a mistress as your lawyer?
Who I choose as my lawyer doesn't seem to require your approval. All
The
right,
film was
I have something to do at my
translated
company. I'll be
and
going now.
narrated
Hey,
by
wait.
Media.
Angela. You just wait.
That woman. How did she run so fast? Hello? Okay, I understand. I'll be right back.
Boss, all the major suppliers have terminated their cooperation with Zhou Group. Zhou Group's capital chain is completely broken. We can take down Zhou Group at any time. However, I heard that Chairman Zhou Jianjun of Zhou Group is turning 50 tomorrow. Should we postpone for a day?
No, just proceed as normal.
But he is, after all, your nominal father-in-law. Wouldn't it be?
If he really considered me his son-in-law, he wouldn't have continuously taken so much from the Fu family these past 5 years.
Alright, I'll go and do it.
Right? Also, set up another meeting for me with Angela.
Didn't we just have dinner together? Why again?
Why so much nonsense? You just tell her. If she's free, come to the company. I need to go over the details with her.
You clearly miss her. And you say,
What are you saying?
no, I didn't say anything. I'll go right now. Make an appointment with Angela.
Okay, I got it. I'll go back after work tomorrow. Grandpa, tomorrow is Father's 50th birthday. It's also the 5th anniversary of your death. Are you doing okay over there? Hello.
Hello, Miss Angela. I'm Mr. Fu's special assistant. My surname is Zhao. We've met before.
Hello, Assistant Xiao. May I ask why you're looking for me? Anything I can do?
It's like this. Our boss wants to ask you if you have time tomorrow. If you do, please come to the company to discuss the details of the lawsuit.
My father's birthday is tomorrow. I really don't have time. How about another day?
Alright then. I'll tell Mr. Fu. We'll schedule another time.
Dragging this out like this isn't a solution. You should find a time to divorce Fu Mingran.
Miss Angela.
Mr. Fu, what are you doing here?
Ow. I heard it's your father's birthday today, so I was just passing by the mall and bought him a little something. I don't know if he'll like it.
Fu's treatment. Get this good. The boss personally delivers gifts for a family member's birthday.
Ow. You misunderstood. I just I was just passing by. I was originally going to buy it for my father. But he doesn't seem to like it. Right, he doesn't like it.
Your father's been dead for 7 or 8 years. Still buying for your father. Fu Minggran, oh Fu Minggran. You have the nerve to say that. But he and I aren't divorced yet. My father is his father-in-law. It's my father's birthday today. Him giving a gift. Seems pretty normal, right? Oh, okay. Then thank you, Mr. Fu.
It's a bit hot. How about I give you a ride?
Junior Zhou, you're off work.
Your surname is Zhou.
What? Oh. Yes, my surname is Zhou. Well, someone's here to pick me up, so I won't trouble you, Mr. Fu. I'll be going now. Oh, right. Thank you for the gift. This seems to be the first time since Grandpa passed away that I've come back to this so-called home. Father. Father. How strange. Isn't it my father's birthday today? There's no one home.
Zhou Shunayan, get your ass to the hospital. Your father's dying.
What? My father? How? Hello. Hello. Senpai.
Operating room.
How is my father?
Don't worry about your father. It was just a temporary loss of consciousness due to high blood pressure, causing a temporary blackout. He just needs to rest for a while, and he'll recover.
Thank you, Senpai. Auntie Lou, doesn't my father always take his blood pressure medication on time? Why did his blood pressure suddenly?
Isn't it all because of you? If you weren't so clueless and offended the Fu family, how could your father have suddenly fallen ill?
Offended the Fu family?
You don't even know yet. The Fu family has issued a ban on the Zhou family. Not only did they make all the suppliers cut off cooperation with the Zhou family, but they also added insult to injury, suppressing prices and buying up Zhou's shares. The Zhou family now has probably changed hands.
That bastard Fu Minggran?
Nyan.
Let go of me. I have to go find that bastard Fu Minggran and ask him what the hell our Zhou family did to deserve this. I'm sorry for him. What gives you the right to suppress us like this?
This is the law of the jungle in business. Even if you go to him, it won't help.
Am I just supposed to watch our Zhou Corporation be bullied like this by him?
How about this? I'll call my father first and see if he can get Zhou Corporation a capital injection. The most important thing is to get through this immediate crisis, isn't it?
Humph. Such empty boasts. Do you think Zhou Corporation's deficit can be filled with a mere $1 million or $2 million? What a joke.
Boss.
How is the Zhou Corporation acquisition plan progressing?
It was going quite smoothly. But we've encountered some trouble later on.
What trouble?
You see, it's a company specializing
The
in
film was
international tourism
translated
and development
and
projects.
narrated by
Logically,
M
it shouldn't
Media.
have any intersection with Zhou Corporation. But for some reason, they suddenly injected $10 billion into Zhou Corporation.
It's him.
Speaking of which, Yuan Shan family's second son even went to the same elementary school.
Not only is he stealing my woman, but he's also stealing my projects.
I didn't mishear, did I? Shen family's second son actually dared to compete with you for a woman? No, wait. You actually have a woman? Could it be Miss Liang?
Use all your connections to investigate. I want all the information on the Shan family. Especially on this Den Heolu. Also, notify everyone for all the enterprises owned by the Shan family. Carry out comprehensive suppression.
Boss. The Shan family is not like Zhou Corporation. Suppressing them will require a significant amount of capital, and father will be returning soon.
Grandpa is coming back.
I just received the news. Father will return next week.
Father, this is Dan Haolu, my senior from university. Our Joe Corporation was able to overcome this crisis, all thanks to his help.
Thank you so much, young man.
You're too kind, Uncle. It was nothing.
Father, senior, keep chatting. I'll step out to call.
All right, go ahead.
Uncle, how have you been feeling lately?
Nyanyan, how are things? Are you doing okay lately?
Grandpa Fu, how has your health been recently?
I'm at this age now. How could my health be good? I can barely hold on for a while longer. And you? I heard Mingren is back. How are you two getting along?
Although Fu Mingran is a jerk. What trouble? It's always been pretty good. And Grandpa, with his current health, he's been very good to me.
Good. In that case, next Wednesday, you and Mingren come to the airport to pick up Grandpa. All right?
Grandpa, you're coming back.
Fallen leaves always return to their roots. Besides, Grandpa misses you very much. Next Wednesday. Don't forget.
Grandpa's really something. When he comes back, he has to pick this time.
Angela, are you busy? Angela, I think there are still some details in the plan that need to be confirmed with you. Do you have time to come to my company? Angela, why aren't you replying to my messages? You haven't contacted me for a few days. Did something happen?
So annoying. Mr. Fu, if you're really bored, you can go drink. You can do anything you want. But just one thing, please stop bothering me, okay?
Senior Shaw.
Senior.
Am I bothering you?
No, I thought you were.
Wondering if I had time to have a late night snack with me.
A late night snack. Rather than me staying home alone and scratching my head, why not ask Senior if he can find something that won't make Grandpa angry and will also let me escape the excuse of picking him up tomorrow, letting me get rid of this identity revealing crisis. Sure, send me the location and I'll be right there.
Second young master, we just got news. That Fu Beihua has boarded the plane.
What about Liang Yingjin?
Miss Liang is already taken. That person from the Fu family to the restaurant ahead of time.
Fu Mingren. I hope you like. I prepared it for you. This appetizer.
What are you doing bringing me here?
Mingren, now that we're here, just keep me company. Besides, I'm leaving soon. Don't you want to leave even a little bit of a good memory for me?
You are going back?
Yes. Since I can't be your rich wife, I can only go back and be Miss Liang. This can't go on forever, can it? All right, Mingren. Tonight, I ordered the world's most expensive European golden caviar. Let's go.
Senior, I've arrived.
Sorry, Nianian, I'm in a bit of traffic. You go first. My booked room is 888.
Why is there still traffic so late? I understand, Senior. Drive carefully.
She's already gone up. You can begin your performance.
Mingren, let's have a drink. Cheers.
This voice sounds a bit familiar. It's her. And Fu Minggran? What a small world. I run into them everywhere.
The Zhou family is going too far. To avoid divorce, they'll use any shameless tactic. Aren't they taking Minggran for a fool?
What do you mean by that?
Minggran, you don't know yet?
Should I know something?
Forget it. I'm leaving soon anyway. Consider this my last help to you. Actually, that proxy lawyer you hired, Angela, is the wife you want to divorce. Zhou Xunyan.
What?
Who's sneaking around out there? Zhou Xunyan. Let's see what you'll use to compete with me for Fu Minggran this time. It's you. Zhou Xunyan. You impersonated someone and deceived Minggran, and now you're following us? You? Aren't you shameless?
Fu Minggran, I didn't do it on purpose.
Let's go.
Zhou Xunyan. You two are going to get divorced anyway. If he hates you a little, it's still hate. If he hates you a lot, it's still hate. Why bother feeling heartbroken?
Nianian. What are you doing here? The private room I booked is at.
I'm sorry, upperclassman. I'm not feeling well today. I'm sorry. I can't have dinner with you.
Nianian.
Boss.
Grandpa.
The film was translated and
Where's
narrated by
Nyanian?
M Media.
She promised to pick me up. Why didn't she come? Tell me. Did you bully her again?
Grandpa. Just don't mention that hypocritical woman again.
Hypocritical? Nyanian is someone I've watched grow up since she was a child. How dare you call her hypocritical? I'll beat you to death.
Sir, there are so many people at the airport. Let's go back first. Calm down.
Huh?
Zhou Xunyan. This hypocritical woman. What kind of spell did she cast on Grandpa? To make him hit me in front of so many people? Hit me.
Boss,
Tell me, what is it?
I just received news that the old man is holding a board meeting. It seems he wants to remove you from all your positions.
What?
And Miss Zhou is here too.
Zhou Xunyan.
Logically, we should unconditionally obey your decisions. We should be unconditionally obedient. But Minggran is, after all, the future heir of the Fu Group. If we rashly remove him from his position today, once this news gets out, the stock price will.
Grandpa, you see, Fu Group has achieved what it is today, and you've undoubtedly made great contributions. But we've all done our best too. We can't let your family matters affect all of us.
So, you mean to say that I, Fu Beohua, am too old and can no longer run the Fu Group? Is that it? Fine. Since you all disagree, then I'll change my approach. Now, I'm transferring all of my shares to my granddaughter-in-law, Zhou Xunyan. I want this right. I still have some, old man.
No, Grandpa. I can't accept this.
Child, Grandpa is giving this to you. Just accept it without worry. Let's see who dares to disagree.
I disagree. Grandpa, I disagree.
The shares are mine. I can give them to whoever I want. What right do you have to disagree?
But Grandpa, she doesn't know anything about business. You're handing Fu Group over to her. Wouldn't that be?
Who said I'll let Nyan come? Operated by Fu Group.
So you mean?
I want you to work for your wife.
What? I disagree.
Disagree. Then get out of Fu Group yourself. I announce from now on. My granddaughter-in-law Zhou Shunian is Fu Group, the new CEO. Former CEO Fu Mingren, be my granddaughter-in-law's assistant.
What? Grandpa? You. I.
Nyan, if this kid ever bullies you again, how do you want to punish him? Grandpa will back you up.
Grandpa, please. I really just want a divorce now. Fu Minggran?
CEO Joe, do you have any further instructions?
Fu Minggran, you don't need to use this tone to talk to me. Today's matter, I really didn't know anything about it beforehand. But don't worry, Grandpa's side, I'll explain it clearly. Similarly, I will divorce you too.
Finished.
You.
I still have work to do. If there's nothing else, I'll leave first.
This idiot, damn it.
Who do you think you are? How dare you stop me? Get lost.
Nyan's sister.
It's okay, you can go out first. Ms. Wang, you barged into someone else's office so hastily. Break into someone's office. Is it for business or personal matters?
Your office. Zhou Xinyan. Do you have any shame at all? How dare you hit me?
It's not the first time anyway. I seem to recall last time. It was also because your mouth not clean.
You.
Zhou Shunayan, I don't want to waste my breath on you. Spill it. What will it take? For you to leave my son? Leave the Fu Corporation.
Madam Wang, I think you've got me wrong. I never had any intention of joining the Fu Corporation, much less becoming its CEO. So, for the answer to that question, you might want to ask Grandpa.
You.
As for when I will divorce Fu Minggran, don't you worry. As soon as he delivers the promised 50 million lawyer fee to the firm, I'll sign the papers right away. Are you satisfied now?
You. Zhou Shunayan, just you wait. Let's go.
Nyan's sister. What's wrong? Are you alright?
Congratulations. You're pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Judging from the report, you're at least 3 months along. For everything else, we'll need further observation to reach a conclusion. You can take this copy of the report. We'll keep this one for our records.
Thank you, Doctor. Three months. Then it must have been the night of Fu Minggran's welcome back dinner. One shot, one kill. How unlucky can I get?
Angela, You're truly our firm's savior. By the way, I heard you haven't been coming to work lately. Are you feeling unwell? If you're not feeling well, take all the rest you need. Come back when you're feeling better.
I understand, boss.
All right then. Take care and rest well. I'll hang up now.
The firm's crisis is averted. But now,
Joe Shunayan.
you. What are you doing here?
Cut the crap. Just sign it.
I can't let my child be born without a father.
Auntie, look at her. See? I told
The
you Joe
film was
Shunayan.
translated
Wasn't that simple?
and narrated
Now she's
by
having
N
second thoughts.
Media.
I'll divorce him, but I want to talk to Fu Mingran personally.
No need. My son doesn't want to see you. Just sign the papers and get out of the Fu Corporation.
I dare you to try.
Father.
Grandpa Fu.
Nyan, don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one can force you to divorce. No one can force you to leave the Fu Corporation.
Father.
Nyan, tell Grandpa the truth. Do you really want to divorce Mingran?
About the pregnancy, I can't tell Grandpa yet. Otherwise, the Fu family probably won't let it go. Grandpa, could you give me a few more days? I'll think about it some more.
All right, no matter what you decide, Grandpa will support you.
You damn girl. Get back here now. Your father's gonna jump.
What?
Son, you must divorce that woman from the Zhou family as soon as possible. Only then can we pressure your grandfather to kick her out of the Fu Corporation.
Okay, Mother, I understand. What is this woman doing? What are you doing?
Boss, it's bad. Zhou Jianjun, the head of the Zhou family, jumped to his death. Ma'am, no, Miss Zhou has been taken to the hospital.
What?
Operating room.
Boss,
How's the investigation going?
you'd better see for yourself.
$30 billion, and in US dollars? Didn't the Zhou family just receive a $10 billion investment from the Shan family? How could they suddenly owe so much money?
We're still investigating. But
But what?
ever since the news of Zhou Jianjun's suicide went public, his wife, Lu Guiqin, and father, and we also found this in his home. It's been verified that this is what Miss Zhou has taken. Miss Zhou has exploited her status as Fu family's daughter-in-law, taken from the Fu family all the money and resources, totaling over $2 billion. And strangely, it seems this money wasn't used on Miss Zhou herself. Instead, for the past 5 years, Miss Zhou's life has been very difficult.
That doesn't change the greedy nature of their Zhou family. How are things inside?
Don't worry, Mr. Fu, mother and child are safe.
Mother and child.
Doesn't Mr. Fu know? Your wife is already 3 months pregnant.
Could it be that time?
All right, Mr. Fu, I have something to do. I'll take my leave.
This woman. Why didn't she tell me? Investigate. Immediately investigate this for me. Why did the Zhou family suddenly owe so much money? And you must immediately find that mother and child for me.
Yes.
Master, slow down. Be careful.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Nyan. My Nyan. What happened?
Boss. It's bad. Outside. Old master.
Tell me, what happened?
A large group of people came outside. They say they're the Zhou family's creditors. They're here to ask Miss Zhou for money.
What are the security guards doing?
Boss, there are too many people outside. The security guards can't stop them. And the person leading them is...
Who is it?
It's Miss Zhou's stepmother and stepbrother.
What? Come out with me.
Look. Young Master Fu is out.
Pay up. Pay up.
What are you doing?
Pay up. Pay up.
Ms. Liu, for your sake, for Zhou Shunan's mother's sake, tonight's matter. I can let it go, but please, immediately, take these people back where they came from. Take them back.
Young Master Fu, you wrong me. All these bosses. How could an old woman like me summon them at will? Really?
Good. In that case, then I can only do things my way. Yanfei, call Fu Security Department. Within 5 minutes. Everyone assemble here.
Yes. Mr. Fu, I advise you not to make this call. Otherwise, the consequences, you might not be able to bear them.
You are Shan Heoji of the Shan family.
I never thought the renowned young Master Fu would actually remember a small fry like me. Oh, it really makes me happy.
What you just said. What did you mean?
This is Jiangking TV's top reporter. No filming.
Speak. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? Do you, young Master Fu, not know how to read? Fu Mingren, the Zhou family owes us $30 billion. Will your Fu family settle it? Or should we go in now and talk to your Mrs. Fu personally? Sir, the doctor said Miss Zhou needs to rest now. Otherwise, the risk of miscarriage is high.
A mere 30 billion. My Fu family can afford it.
My Zhou family's affairs don't concern Mr. Fu.
Why did you come out?
If I didn't come out, wouldn't they look down on our Zhou family?
Excellent, worthy of Jiangking's top lawyer. Those were powerful words. However, debts must be repaid. This principle, you should understand, right? You should understand.
30 billion in US dollars. Our Zhou family's reputation. When did it get this big?
Maybe before, the Zhou family didn't have this much face. But now, Miss Zhou holds Fu Group's 35% of the shares. Never mind 30 billion. Even if it's doubled, I think they'll be willing to lend it.
Well, I'm so sorry. It might disappoint young Master Dan.
What do you mean?
This is the share transfer agreement signed by me. Not only did I return all the shares to Grandpa Fu, but also I resigned as CEO of the Fu Group. If you don't believe me, you can go and check.
This is impossible. This is Fu Group's 35% of the shares. With it, you have the entire Fu Group. How could you so easily give it back?
In your eyes, maybe money is the most important thing. But in my eyes, there are many things that money can't buy. Of course, for insidious and cunning people like you, who like to stab others in the back, you naturally wouldn't understand.
No, you're lying to me.
As for this second agreement, it's between me and Fu Group CEO, Mr. Fu Mingren. It's a divorce agreement. From now on, I, Zhu Shunan, have nothing to do with Fu Mingren or the Fu family anymore.
Zhou Shunan, you don't have the Fu family. How are you going to pay us back? Are you going to pay us back with your life?
Life? I dare to give it. Do you dare to take it?
You.
Zhou Shunan, I'm warning you, Don't make a fuss. A mere 30 billion. My Fu family can afford it.
That's right, Miss Joe. Even if you don't think for yourself, you should think about the child in your belly.
So Fu Mingran's concern for me was merely because I'm pregnant with his child. Mr. Fu, thank you for your kindness. But as I just said, now, I have nothing to do with you, the Fu family, or the Fu group anymore.
You.
So, please behave yourself.
You stupid woman.
Miss Joe, no matter what, the money your Joe family owes us is a fact. Even if you and the Fu family are no longer related, you should still give us an explanation. Or do you mean to say your Joe family wants to become the laughingstock of Jiangcheng?
My Zhou family acts uprightly. The debt my Zhou family acknowledges repayment will require some time. But how long exactly? I cannot guarantee you. What you want to do with the rest, I have no right to interfere. Many of you should be my father's private creditors, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing much. Just as a lawyer, I'm simply reminding you that if a debtor incurs private debts with a third party during marriage, regardless of whether they die of natural causes or not, their spouse is obligated to repay the remaining debt. I don't think I need to tell you what to do next, right?
Pay up. Pay up.
Pay up. Pay up.
The film was translated
Don't come any closer.
and narrated
Joe's shares
by M Media.
are all with that little darling. It's no use coming to me.
Yeah,
Joe's bankrupt. The shares are worthless now. Besides, Miss Joe is a well-known lawyer in Jiangcheng. She already said that a wife is obligated to repay her husband's private debts. So naturally, we're looking for you. Pay up. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Zhao Ting, help me.
mother. You're that old man's wife. I'm only his stepson. It has nothing to do with me. Go to her about the debt.
Zhao Ting. You. Zhou Xunyang. You little brat. Damn you. Your father, you.
Father, don't worry. I will find out the truth.
Six months later.
Boss.
Everything's here.
Yes. 78 companies in total, totaling $27 billion. Among them, Shangjia accounts for 90%.
That Shanjia sure knows how to calculate. Oh, right. What's Zhou Xunyang been up to lately?
Since last time, she opened her own law firm. Oh, right. She has a court case this afternoon. Looking at the time, it should be almost over.
With a belly that big, she's still fighting lawsuits.
Nyang's sister, you won such a difficult case. You truly are Jiangcheng's best divorce lawyer. You're such a sweet talker.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Nyang's sister, please wait here for a moment. I'll go get the car.
Stop. Little bastard, you ruined my plans. I'll kill you. Take this lunatic to the police station.
Fu Minggran? Fu Minggran?
Boss. Boss.
You stupid woman. I'm the only creditor. Do you want me to lose everything?
Didn't I say it's none of your business? Why are you so foolish?
I won't care about you. And who cares about you? So, you have to live well. Because you owe me this.
Fu Minggran? Fu Minggran? Secretary Zhao, call an ambulance. Ambulance?
Okay, I'll go right now.
Miss Liang, you called for me. Go take the soup upstairs. Remember, you absolutely Must watch with your own eyes. That woman drink the soup. Understood, Miss Liang?
Fu Minggran, we're already divorced. Why are you still so foolish?
Miss, this is the soup I just made for you.
All right, put it there for now. Is there anything else?
Miss, this soup is best served hot.
Let go of me. 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 Let go of me.
Stop.
Young master,
What are you doing?
Minggran brother, weren't you at the hospital? Why are you suddenly?
Get out. Nyanian.
Fu.
Nyanian. Nyanian. Nyanian.
Tell me, who instructed you to do this? Was it her?
Grandpa Fu, I've been wronged. How could I possibly kill Minggran brother's child?
Yes, father. Zhen has always been well behaved. This soup has been inspected by the doctor. Aside from this bowl, there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm asking her. Why are you butting in?
No. Nobody told me to do it.
You refuse to talk, is that it? Fine, someone.
Master, master.
Get someone to break her bones. Break them one by one for me. I'm going to see how long she can keep her mouth shut.
Yes.
No. Don't. It was her. She ordered me to do it. Don't spout nonsense. Grandpa Fu, I didn't do it, Grandpa Fu.
Take her away.
Grandpa Fu. Don't listen to that bitch's lies. She's the one.
If it weren't for our Fu and Liang families, for the sake of our many years of friendship, I'll beat you to death today. All right. You can go. Don't ever come back to our Fu family home again. You're not welcome here.
Don't, Grandpa Fu. Don't. I truly love Minggran. I can't live without him, Grandpa Fu. Aunt Lan, save me, Aunt Lan.
You.
Doctor, how is my granddaughter-in-law now?
translated
How is
and
she?
narrated
Fortunately,
by M.
we found her
Media.
in time. The baby has been saved. However, what? Miss Zhou's body is quite weak. After this ordeal, during childbirth, the probability of complications is high. So, you need to be prepared. What?
Isn't there any solution?
Grandpa.
Child. Grandpa's so sorry.
It's all right, Grandpa. Fu Minggran. You have an injury on your back. And you're not resting. For the sake of the Fu family line. You're really going all out.
You're awake. How are you feeling? Are you hungry? I cooked you some porridge.
You. Cooked porridge?
What's with that attitude? You're making me feel like an invalid.
A rich young master, spoon-fed since birth, actually knows how to cook porridge. Amazing. This porridge. I'll probably get a stomachache after eating it.
Here, I'll feed you.
No.
Be good. Just one bite. I spent all morning making this for you. Just give it a try. Well, is it not good? No, it's not that. I followed the recipe exactly. Then, maybe I messed up somewhere. Wait a minute. I'll make you another one.
Joe Shunayan, do you see where this is?
My father's grave.
My dear sister, listen up. I'm giving you 1 hour. Remember, you come alone.
The
Otherwise,
film was translated
I won't hesitate.
and narrated
Grind your
by
father's
M
bones to
Media.
dust.
That shouldn't be. I followed the recipe. Could it be? I mistook salt for sugar. Let's try again. It should be all right now. Nyanian. Nyanian. Yunfei. Immediately bring that stupid woman back to me.
Boss,
Any news? Search. Keep searching for me. No matter what, you must find that stupid woman for me.
all right. Boss, the voice in the video sounds like Zhou Zhaoting.
Zhou Zhaoting. Investigate. You must investigate this for me.
Yes,
And prepare 100 million United States dollars for me. I can't let anything happen to Nyanian.
yes.
Don't waste your time. She'll be fine.
Dan Halu,
It's you.
Mr. Fu. Old classmates meeting like this. Don't you think you should buy me a drink?
calling Nianian, Nianian.
That's all thanks to me. If it weren't for the fact that, what about the shares surnamed Fu? And how could she become the young mistress of the Fu family?
But, mother, are you sure there's nothing wrong with Dan Halu?
Just an hour. By the time he reacts, we'll already be on a plane out of the country.
Really?
Why should I believe you?
Hello. How did things go? Send a video. So, Mr. Fu, won't doubt my words.
Yes, second young master.
Tell me. What exactly do you want me to do?
Doing business with a smart man like Mr. Fu is always a pleasure. And you, Mr. Fu? As long as you sign this document, I naturally can let your wife return home safely.
Can you release her now?
First, young master, you truly have deep affection for your wife. I'm truly envious.
The film was translated and narrated by
You think
M
this is over?
Media.
Now the entire Fu Corporation is yours. What else do you want me to do?
Dignity. I worked so hard back then. Day and night. But why? Why were you always first? While I was just a supporting character.
Hurry, We have to hurry. Found it. Summon everyone. Depart immediately. Yes.
The person has been found.
So? After all you've said, what do you want me to do?
Kneel. I want you to kneel before me. Repent. Repent for everything you've done. And I want you to admit that you will never be as good as me.
Dan Haolu. Although you've said so much, I still can't remember who you are. But do you think you're worthy of making me kneel before you?
Fine. You don't have to kneel. But don't forget, Zhou Shulian is still in my hands. Do you really want her to die?
Anyone who wants the life of Fu Mingren's woman hasn't been born yet.
Are you really not afraid that I'll issue a kill order for Zhou Shulian? Hello, what is it?
Second young master, we failed again.
What?
Dan Haolu, you are suspected of kidnapping, murder, and multiple other crimes. Please come with us.
Dan Haolu. I still can't remember who you are. But you couldn't compare to me back then. And now, you'll lose to me again.
It's been so long. Why haven't we heard anything at all?
Grandpa, you must believe in Nyanian. She be all right.
Who's the patient's family?
I am. Excuse me, how is my wife doing?
The mother is suffering from exhaustion, which has caused insufficient contractions. She needs surgery immediately. Please sign here right away.
Nurse, what does this mean?
Simply put, it's whether you choose the mother or the child.
The child. Nurse, we choose the child. Mingren, listen to your mother. A wife can be replaced. But the Fu family line cannot be broken.
No. If I have to choose between Nyanian and the child, I choose Nyanian.
Give me the files. I need to prepare for this afternoon's court session. Oh, and bring tomorrow's files to the office as well.
Sis, you're one of the top lawyers in the whole country. Do you have to work so hard?
You think I want to? I have a child to raise. And I owe a certain jerk $30 billion.
Do you want me to give you more work?